Hey guys, this is Virtuosa The Goddess, and I just want to welcome you to my channel and let you know that it's an honor and pleasure to be the bringer of this news. Okay, so I've been getting intuitive messages about releasing the karmic divine masculine energetically, or who I was told was my twin in the beginning of my journey. Um, I didn't even know anything about twin souls, twin flames, soulmates. I thought soulmate was just somebody you got along with. And when I had my spiritual awakening, when the veil was very thin, the angels, ancestors, guides, the divine made sure that I understood how energy worked, the telepathy between my twin and I. They weren't just signs and synchronicities. They were actually supernatural events. So many that I'm going to put them in a book. But does it mean that you're going to ride it out to the end? I don't know. Um, I'm giving information on a need-to-know basis. That's why I don't like titles. That's why when I start my videos off, I say twin souls, soulmates, twin flames, because the divine used the term soulmate. But also showed me and told me that it was my twin soul, which is a soulmate. Okay, so that's why I don't like the title twin flames. I know that's completely human made up. Just like karmic. The divine does not use the term karmic, because the divine lets certain things happen to us to teach us lessons so that we can elevate and grow from things. So say all that to say, if this is resonating with you, or if you've been getting intuitive message to let go, because I had been in this cycle where I had been, what is he doing with his karmic? Where is he? Is he coming back? Okay, that's been, we've been in union separation. All of it really panned out to saying the same lesson over and over again. And that lesson was to love myself first. Put no one before myself, even if it was so-called karmic situations with family members. And I say that to say that, guys, I don't care about the views. I have no dog in the race of monetization off of YouTube or anything. But I must deliver this message that I'm looking at right now before us. This is pretty serious. And the reason why I say that is because if you're attached to someone, when they're receiving karma, your energy is attached to theirs. You receive some of their karma. And some things people just have to do alone. It's like Lot's wife was told, don't turn around and she'll turn to salt. She will receive the same, and she turned around, she turned to salt. She received the same karma as the people in the town that they were running from, which was Sodom and Gomorrah. So if your twin or your masculine is in a Sodom and Gomorrah situation and he has free will to be, and we don't want to judge him, then you must turn away or you'll turn to salt. You can either go backwards or you can receive your blessing for being faithful to the divine, most of all. No matter, it's not no Romeo and Juliet. We're going to sacrifice ourselves for a twin soul because they may have to be reincarnated and come do it all over again. But I am not. And that's just speaking for me. So anyway, before we get into the reading, I just want to call in the energies of my divine creator to please deliver this message in the most truthful way possible. Use me as a vessel for whoever's watching. Let this be healing so that we may move forward in your will, divine creator of all souls. I want to call in my ancestors. Please guide me in giving this message. The ancestors that serve my highest good. Spirit guides, the animal kingdom, earth, air, fire, water. All energies are present in my surroundings. Even the animal and plant kingdom are here. Anyways, let's get to this message that, this is a portal of love. Let me just let you know, my soldiers of love. And I just am honored to do this reading. Thank you for watching this reading. I hope you gained some insights. I'm not going to talk about other readers, but I was going on that downward spiral waiting to see, oh, is the masculine going to return or what he's doing? That's called rumination. You cannot go to the next step. You will not receive what the divine has for you in the rumination spell. That is a spell in itself that you're putting yourself into. So here we're going to just, I'm going to title this message, Twin Flames, Get Out. If you have a karmic, if you have a distorted masculine or distorted feminine that you were attached to, get out. And the reason why I say that is because the divine, I asked the divine what energy is connecting the divine counterparts and the twins, and he gave me the Tower. So it's the Tower card. I start off with that. I usually start with the divine feminine, but it is the Tower because it's something that's shifted with the masculine. Divine feminine, you're in your proper position as the high priestess. Number 2, you are balancing your spiritual and your material realm. So you are, or whoever's carrying this divine feminine energy, you are in your proper position. Divine masculine has the sun in reverse. I see the sun card, which is the greatest card in the deck in tarot. The divine is not supporting his path. He's not thinking correctly when it comes to his feminine energy or with his divine path. So get out, because here comes the Tower, number 16 card, which is 7. That's divinely inspired. Just basically a cluster fluke. I don't want to, curse, but look, on the cut, we have the 4 wands in reverse and the 3 of swords, heartache and loss. I can't even make this up. I'm going to put that here as the connecting energy. And those equal to a 7. I mean, if you were into numerology, which I am, that's part of the synchronicities of the spiritual journey. Look at this. 3 and 4 is 7. That's divine saying there's going to be some heartache and loss and some upheavals of some foundations of the stableness of this connection. Yeah, this is not good, y'all. You have people that have dogs in the race, so to speak, as far as money, making money. This is their only source of income. They're going to tell you, oh, he's going to come back. I mean, I can tell you, if you go back and Google, if you go back and put in YouTube 2017, 2018, Twin Flames, you'll see that this is an endless cycle of things repeating themselves. He's coming back. He's on his way. And I was into that whole thing when I first started my channel. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm into manifesting the happiest foundation, the most abundant life, serving my life purpose, just doing everything that the divine created my soul to do first and foremost, above waiting on a person or another soul to ascend with. You can't take anybody with you. So divine feminine, let's get something on, let's do the divine masculine. Oh, The Magician in reverse. So he's using magic or trying to do spells. Let's see who he's doing spells on. We'll get that in a second, but he's receiving obstacles and challenges with the Five of Wands. See how this person is walking over, trying to walk over to the other side. And they have little ancestors. He has his ancestors trying to guide him. But look like he's using, I want to say, sex magic, when he should be using his personal power. Because this is the sacral chakra here. This orange orb. So he's creating a lot of obstacles and challenges in his life with the black magic. Let's see. Let's get more obstacles and challenges. Yeah, this is disturbing. Yeah, he's trying to, instead of using his personal power like the divine feminine, he's using black magic on her. This is the Empress upright. This is the feminine who's abundant, who's manifesting her dreams. You see all the greenery growing from her hair. Heart chakra is open. She has, she's in her personal power. She's fertile. She's manifesting. Divine masculine is trying to do spells instead of coming correct and working on himself. Yeah, this is not good. So divine feminine, we have truth. You're standing in your truth as the high priestess. You're using your intuition. You've been meditating, going within. You've been healing. You're fertile. You're ready to manifest. And divine masculine, instead of getting himself together, he wants to be the magician in reverse. Instead of knowing that he has all of the power of the divine within himself to ascend himself, he's trying to use, so he's trying to stop this new cycle from beginning. He's trying to stop the divine feminine from taking a leap of faith. He can't do that. Oh, no, buddy. Nope. You're not gonna do it. Yeah, because look at the bottom of the deck. Divine feminine has the Triumph card, which is the Chariot, and that's a number 7. So the divine is going to move the divine feminine forward, possibly bringing in a new masculine to aid with this. You see, he has a victory. He's moving forward. He's on that horse. I mean, nothing can stop him. Do you see the force behind this masculine? Oh, yeah. So it must be a battle in the 5th dimension with the new contract and the old, and the beholder of your old contract. So we have the new contract. We have the magician. Let me show y'all this, because this is tripping me out. I mean, I'm really tripped out right now. We got the old contract holder. That's the magician in the reverse, trying to use probably some type of he's already dark. He does it. I don't even, we're not going to judge him because he may not even know it. But he is the darkness behind him. And he's, instead of, being upright, using all the elementals and the divine energy of the, the white light and the golden white light, he's using dark magic, which is probably something similar to sending you thoughts, telepathy, trying to send some type of bad, energy. I don't even get into all of the dark spells and all of that. Yeah, it's just not working. It's just not gonna work. But divine feminine, you're gonna triumph over this. So we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. I'm gonna put that in the connecting energy. The divine, let's see all these numbers, 7, 8, 9, yeah. there's going to be a new connection coming in, because we have 9 in the middle, which is a rebirth, which is a birth of something new, or heading towards closure, and coming out of solitude. Divine Feminine is going to come out of solitude in order to meet this new partner. The end of her financial loss, or any financial changes that she's received. Yeah, there's going to be some changes. So this title of this video is going to be Get Out. Please, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, if you were with a distorted partner, distorted feminine, the distorted masculine that has not awakened to their divinity, please get out so you can receive your material and spiritual prosperity, which is the 6 of Pentacles. You don't want to be in conflict and despair. I can tell you personally that the divine can't, he's run out of, Divine Mother Father has run out of patience with bringing the hammer down. The hammer is coming down. I mean, I don't know if you want to see this card, but it's coming down. See, these people are getting thrown out. Don't get thrown out. Just get out. Run out the door. Come out of the door. I don't care if it's meant for you and the distorted masculine, the distorted feminine to get back together at a later time. Maybe so, but they're getting ready to learn some harsh lessons. Yeah, so let's get a couple more. Let me get one more on the masculine. Let's get another card on the masculine. Ooh, this one popped out. It flew out. Yeah, give me a card on the trapped in fear. He's in a self-imposed prison. Ooh, yeah, that he's trapped in fear. He doesn't know what to do. He hasn't quite. He had all the energy in previous readings to transform, but for some reason he's not wanting to transform. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah. This is a Strength card. This connection doesn't have any power. The divine is not supporting the connection at this time. Who's to say it may change? But at this moment, because it's not balanced, it wouldn't be balanced. It's the 11 in reverse. So it's not balanced. You know, third parties are being released with this Tower. There won't be any suffering in silence. This will be very public. Solar plexus chakra, and all this is to help the distorted masculine and feminine find their inner power to be able to receive these partnerships and have these alliances come in, because it's go time. You know, if we thought Corona was something as a twin soul or as a light worker, we don't know what's next. But I can tell you, we weren't awakened for just no reason, just to, live life like everything is like it was. I mean, there's more to come. These towers are coming down. The towers are here. Yep, as I cut the deck and my dark mirrors tarot cards, it says, the child I was meant to be. It is time to be who we were meant to be. And see that full moon? By the full moon, you will receive the knowledge of who you were meant to be. The divine is not playing with this. See, calling in the storm. There's storm brewing. I feel it. I feel it, guys. I feel it, because we haven't downcasted the pride. Pride and ego is the lower self, which is the devil. So I can tell you this, my aunt will be established on planet Earth. I must tell you guys, I will start doing videos on my aunt. I don't know if it'll be on this channel or another channel. But let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. Why is he trapped in fear? He is trapped in fear. Look, he's playing games. Masquerade. He think he at a masquerade ball. This MF, I think he somewhere playing. See, and he's on the physical plane playing. He's still playing. He around here playing. If he knew how serious this was, he wouldn't be studying none of that external stuff. This is not the time, guys. I don't care if only 5 people see this. This will be 5 people that understand the times that we are living in and what we're living in. Divine Feminine, you must get out. Stop being addicted to the pain. The more you watch what the masculine is doing with his karmic, the more swords you put in your back. The time that you spend watching the readings, what is he doing, how he's hurt, who is he with, who he's getting pregnant. As the twins turn, the more time you could spend looking up more of how, spirituality, how to ascend, techniques to ascend. This is not, stop being a bride in a cage. We got to stop being a bride in a cage for somebody who's out at a masquerade ball having a good time with everybody. I mean, he's all over the place. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Let's just see what we need to heal. I'm going to keep this short because I know the Divine wanted me to go ahead and give this message. And look at this on the bottom of the deck. Help from above. Divine Feminine, accept this help. Accept this help. This is help from above. Accept the Divine trying to rescue you from the stormy waters. Please. So that you won't have a hole in your soul. I'm not telling you to stop watching other readers, but you cannot delay this healing. Please don't delay this healing. This is the number 3 card. It's 21, and that equals 3. We got 2 number 9s here with these healing cards. Be reborn so you can enter this new cycle. Please. I don't even know what to say. Let's see, what is this distorted masculine? What does he need to heal? He doesn't love himself. He needs to master this self-love. Divine Feminine, you've mastered this self-love, but you just need to get out of the Divine Masculine's energy. If you don't do nothing but take 2-3 days, or at least 1 day, start with 1 day of not listening to the readings about him and his karmic and what he's gonna do, because I'm telling you about karma and his lessons. Not bad, like everything is happening to him. I mean, for him, not to him. So just let him handle his lessons on his own. And just go on about your life. Life is magical. I know if you watch my last reading, which it'll be at the top of the screen, close to the end of this video. If you watch my last reading, you will see that I said that you'll meet your partner. And Divine urged me to get out. I knew I was getting out that day. I met, some options of potential people, masculines. I'm vegan. I met another vegan. And they all offered me the world, and I don't just fall for anything. I'm divine. However, I was just shown what is waiting on the other side once I release that energy. I'm like y'all, I used to watch, I was watching all these, readings. What is he thinking? What is he doing? The real question is, what am I going to do with this life that the Divine gave me this awakening like no other lifetime, for us to manifest heaven on earth. As long as we use the parameters of the Ma'at, the 42 negative confessions, or the 42 laws of Ma'at, we are fully supported in New Earth, which is heaven on earth, which is here. That's the most important thing. It's not what he's doing. What, you know, I know we want a soap opera and it's easier to be focused on somebody else other than yourself, and you don't want to hear that, but the truth hurts, and that's the truth. On the bottom of this deck is perchance to a dream. I've never heard that before. I hope I pronounced that word right. But you know, hey, phonics. Make me make it up. It says, if I sleep long enough, when I wake up, the pain will be gone. So to die, to sleep. Or it's time to surrender, to drown, to dive head first in the crazy darkness of the blanket. Go in the darkness of yourself. Don't worry about what the masculine is doing. He chose his situation so that his soul can ascend. He may ascend in this lifetime. We all pray and hope that he does, or she, if it's a masculine watching. But we don't know. You know, don't wait on anybody. Please ascend. I can't even say this enough. Okay, let's pull another card for the masculine. For the distorted masculine energy. Could be in a female or see, he needs to unleash his creativity. He's stifled. And he's been selling out with the demonic spirit. He's been giving in to the demonic spirit. And see, all the divine wants us to do is he's calling in the storm. The divine energy, Mother, Father, Goddess, Mother, Father, Creator, Goddess, and God is wanting us to take off our mask with that 11. See that 11? That's part of the twin, the 1111. And stop being wild. Stop running after temptation. Stop. And this is a number 6 card. 1 + 5 is 6, wanting us to stop running behind the things of the world. You're supposed to be in the world, but not of the world. If you're following 20,000 other people doing the same thing, you're on the wrong path. I can guarantee you, if you're on this channel and it's only a few people here, I guarantee you, I promise you, you're on the right path. If you're listening to this video, you're on the right path. Yeah, you may suffer some sadness, but the divine doesn't want you to be sad. This was in reverse. He wants that to change. That's a number 5. That's change. And look at the bottom. Divine wants us to let this go. Letting it go, which is a number 8. Well, 26 is 8, meaning that once you let this go, all the darkness. Do you see those demons in this card? Do you see all those demons? I had a dream the other day that my previous divine masculine had, you know, was getting it on, or basically cheating with a karmic, you know, a karmic lesson that came with a friend who I thought was a friend. And who knows, that was probably him saying he wish he had done it or already have done it. Let it go. As soon as I let it go, I've been sleeping so much better. I've been having great nights. Just letting it go. All of the demons. I don't know about you guys, but I'm moving forward. And we're here to heal each other. I'm here to heal. Sometimes tough love is the best love. I feel like if I talk to you guys the way I talk to myself, I don't want to be a bride in a cage. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be in the world. I want to be here. I don't want to be of the world. I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. So I let things go that pull me down to a lower vibration. I want to vibrate as high as possible so that I can heal, so that we can heal these holes in the soul of waiting on someone to return. So we have all the help from above. Any distorted divine masculine watching, please have self-love for yourself. Take an extra bath. You know, care about yourself more than you care about material items or being in some coochie or whatever else. Or, you know, if it's a distorted feminine, for the masculines watching, or whoever, just have some self-love. Self-care starts with brushing your teeth, gargling with mouthwash, you know, taking a shower, simple things like that. You know, just loving yourself. And don't sell out to, you know, the blood sucking. You see blood all around her, the blood sucking vampires, succubus, incubus spirits, you know, that's just running wild. So that you can unleash your creativity and get this abundance. Because I can tell you, there's abundance for all divine beings. Everybody that walks this divine path has the potential to get this abundance that's out here. Anyways, I'm going to close this reading up with some romance angels. You know, so let's see. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? But yeah, watch my last reading. It's probably like 30 minutes long, just like this one. I'm about to get out of here. But, yeah. You know, there are options. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Just ask the divine to show you your options. I know, personally, I'm not ready to be in a connection right now at this second. But I am working on myself as far as my purpose and my mission on this planet. And so I did meet options. There are children affecting your love life. So there are some children that either your children or the divine masculine's children, there's some things that are being worked out. If it's in this connection or in a connection that's coming towards you. I mean, this video is titled Get Out. So there are some things with your new partner that are being worked out as far as children are concerned. So deception is in reverse. So if it was upright, someone is wearing a false mask, self-mask in this relationship. The divine is working on all the divine counterparts to take off this self-mask. That's going back to this card here. Take off your mask. Can't even make this up. See, look. Someone is wearing a false mask in this, but it's in reverse. And the divine wants to take the mask off with the number 11 card of each counterpart. And look, separation. I can't make this up. Separation. Separation is on the horizon. So it's time. So, yeah, I don't even know what else to tell you. Let's see. What's a message from the distorted masculine or the distorted feminine? Yeah. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Enjoying the moment means instead of when you go out and you're in your spare time, don't think about, well, I wonder what my masculine is doing, or I wonder what my feminine is doing. No, enjoy that moment. You make the divine very happy and very proud and very just pleasing. You please the divine when you enjoy the moment. Each moment on this planet is precious. And, you know, let's see what else. Is the distorted partner saying, they're basically saying get out. Yeah, they're saying go for what you want. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Get out. Basically, get out. Yeah, get out. Nothing can happen from detaching. If you have to watch a detachment video, get out. Divine Feminine, let's see how you feel about this connection. How do you feel about what I just said? Or Divine Masculine, Feminine? Who's holding the Divine Feminine? Well, man or women who are holding the Divine Feminine energy. What are you feeling about my message as far as what do you want to say about this connection? See, yeah, I know you have a strong there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And it won't go anywhere. But look, you're learning to love yourself first. It was in reverse, but I'm pulling it upright because you got to have self-respect. It makes you more romantically attractive. And look, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Because this engagement card was in reverse. So then I just hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this connection is basically getting tore down. It's getting tore down. Don't wait. Don't watch no videos that say he's gonna come back. He wants you. If you haven't heard from that MF or her, and I don't, and sometime, honestly, they're probably not even thinking about you. They're learning their lessons. They're gone and moved on with their life. They may come back, but they ain't coming back as long as you're not loving yourself. They're not coming back until you decide what you deserve and you hold out for what you deserve. Not waiting. Just let the divine enter a body. Let the soul of the divine enter a body that is a willing vessel to hold that divine energy, that can hold that vibration of unconditional love. And then you'll get this card upright. But we have this with the distorted masculine feminine dynamic, with the empath and the narcissist and the sweet twin and the evil twin. This dynamic is descending. That energy is so dark. It's descending. This connection is descending. So you must flirt and extend your lighthearted energy and just know that the world loves you. And look, this is in reverse. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I ain't going to tell y'all what to do, but do not. You haven't heard from them. Do not. Even before I became spiritual, I gave advice on just the earthly plane, being in my lower self. I gave the best advice. I would say, if you ain't heard from him or her, don't call them. Move on. That's the best advice. We have to have one foot in the spiritual and one foot in the physical, right? Because we're humans we're humans in a human form, but we're spiritual beings having a human experience, meaning our soul incarnated in this body to be able to perform duties and mission in human form. Did you want to come in your angelic form? I don't know. You might scare the heck out of people. I don't know. But I can tell you this. Look, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, it's in reverse. Unrequited love. It may not be unrequited love, but there's no passion. There's chemistry, but no passion. So the DNA is coded for you to be with this person if this is your twin, but they're not passionate about the feminine energy. Their passion lies with this type of soul. That's what their passion is. So it's not true love. It's in reverse. It's probably not even a soulmate. That's in reverse. It's time to disconnect and retreat. You got another masculine or feminine waiting. Don't be afraid. Even if you know, you fail at the next one, or, you know, not go out there and just put yourself up under anybody, but I'm saying just let the divine, let it naturally happen. Just work on yourself, and I'm speaking to myself, because this is what I'm doing. You know, like when I left out of here after that last reading, I didn't leave out to meet anyone. I just went into a shop, met the owner of the shop, you know, went into another place to grab me a vegan wrap, met another individual that just, you know, one was like, oh, your light is shining so bright, you know, your soul, you know, I'm attracted to the light. Hey, that's what I'm saying. But still, I still pay attention to the red flags. This was in reverse on the cut, but I still pay attention to the red flags. Because I know that I haven't fully released my ex out of my energy for years of waiting and going in cycles, and, you know, union and separation and union and separation. And then I can tell you this, I don't care how much I ascended or what I did. Guess what? It was still the same lesson. Still the same lesson that I needed to learn. So I just say all that to say, hello? Oh, hold on. So I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I just wanted to bring this message because Divine had put it on my heart to let you guys know, and this is very important. Just get out. Get out of the tower before it crumbles. I love you guys. I'm going to try to do another reading. I want to try to get creative with the readings because I want to give you some entertainment as well as help heal and help you ascend, as, you know, and help, you know, also I want to help myself ascend. But I don't want to keep you guys on that loop, on that loop of consistently going back and forth with the, is he coming back? Is he going? Is he coming? Is he going? You know, I don't want you guys to be in that because I didn't want to be in that. I got tired of that. The readings repeat themselves over and over and over and over and over again. He's with a karmic. He doesn't want to get out. Move on. He's mad at you. He's jealous. He don't want you to have nobody. I mean, get out. For all we know, honestly, he's probably not even thinking about, you know, usually, you know, if you're not like this, he's probably not even thinking about you. Or she's probably not even thinking about you. Heck, it's probably saying if it's a masculine watching this and you had a distorted feminine, it's probably bisexual. I mean, she's probably not even thinking about you. I don't know. So, guys, I don't know. I know I'm probably going to get some bad comments, but I don't care because guess what? Don't shoot the messenger. I just had to give you the message. If you don't like it, then it's not your reading. If not, I'm sorry, but I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. If I get any more messages or anything else that I can bring to you that's more lighthearted energy or more good news, I'll let you know what's happening in my life. You know, because usually the twins, excuse me, or the light workers, we go through the same things sometimes at the same time. That's how we're able to, you know, to read the energies. But don't get stuck in that loop. Heal yourself. Watch your zodiac readings instead of watching your readings for twins or, you know, or whatever. Watch some of the twin soul readers. I'm going to try to, you know, slice it up and dice it up and find a more, let's ascend and manifest the love of our lives. Not who's trying to get us and kill us and hurt us and all this dark negative stuff. We want to ascend above that. So on that note, I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.